Hey guys, what's going on? Team Crit here, coming at you today with Battle of the Forgotten. Battle of the Forgotten is where two of our team members will be sitting down and they will be facing off using decks that reside on tier 2 or below. The twist is, both players will not know what deck they're playing until the game begins. Each deck will be getting randomly assigned beforehand. Then, moving forward, whatever deck wins will go through to the next round in a knockout stage. This will continue until we are left with one King of the Forgotten. I hope you enjoy this, guys, because this is Battle of the Forgotten. Is this you? Playing on a playmat that just wasn't designed for this game? Wondering what you can do? Well, look no further! Cho Sugoi! Cho Sugoi is a place for all your Digimon TCG needs. It has from keyrings to sleeves to playmats. You see me, I'm a massive Omnimon fan, so this mat right here, this is a piece of me, so that's going in the cart. And then we'll find these sleeves. These sleeves are very nice, so we'll add that in too. Then we just go to checkout and apply code TEAMCRITHIT. No spaces, all in caps, and that'll get you your 5% discount. With that, you can buy anything else you want. All the commons for a deck, another pack of sleeves, it's yours, it's up to you. We're just passing on the savings. Cho Sugoi, go to them today. Alright guys, let's get straight into this. So both players now are just going to reach in and pick a piece of paper which has a deck box on, a colour of a deck box. And obviously we have not put the decks in the deck boxes that match their colours, because that'd be too easy to tell what you're playing. So now that they've got their decks, let's just fast forward to the point where it's ready to play. Right, okay, so it seems that the bottom's going to go first, and there's a Kurumon, so that is red. And they're just going to evo that into a Biomon. And then hard play Biomon for 2. Passing turn over, the other player is going to hatch a Fremon, so that is a green deck. And evo that into a Kurumon. Kokurumon. And then they're going to pay 1 and evo that into a Kabuteriumon. And then hard play Goblinmon, passing turn over. The red player is just going to draw here and bring forward that Biomon. And evo that Biomon into a Cordramon. And then hard play a tie, passing 4 over the green player is going to draw and bring forward that Kabuteriumon. They're just going to evo that into a Cherrymon for 2, drawing a card there. And evo that Goblinmon into a Woodmon, so the blockers are alive on both boards now. And then just hard play Terriermon for 3, meaning no other memory can be gained within Tamers. The Digimon is going to get hatched from the red. And they're just going to evo that Cordramon into a Larvitamon. And evo that into a Gallantmon. Now, because there is a red tamer on board, they are able to just destroy that blocker on the green side. Green player is going to hatch a Minamon. And evo that into a Kokurumon. Green here is just deciding what the best course of action is, because they will not be able to remove that Gallantmon this turn, it seems. And they're just going to hard it. There's the Grand Kabuteriumon, that is the first deck. There are the 2 decks that are facing off here. They're just going to evo that Gigimon into a Agumon. And the Gallantmon is going to swing. And it is a Flower Cannon resting that other Biomon. That is unlucky, that being the first security. Then a Terror Force is just going to drop, destroying that Grand Coagumon. And the green player's just going to bring forward and evolve that into a Gargamon. And evolve that Gargamon into a Lilymon. And just a hidden potential discovered to rest that Terriermon and evolve that into the Grand Quagmon. Ooh. The Grand Quagmon is going to swing at that Gallantmon with piercing with +1 security check, and it gains 4k in return, and it's also gaining power from the baby and from the Gargamon. So that's going to be more than strong enough and deal 2 damage with piercing. Yeah, nothing there in the security. A Terra Force there would have been very nice for the red player, but no, sadly not. And then we're just going to play that Kokuwomon. The Biomon's going to stand, and we're just going to bring forward that Agumon. And evo that into a Quadramon. Now that won't be enough here because that Grand Quagmon when it swings Xen as it does have piercing. So that's just going to get evoed into the Larvitamon. And really here, the way Red's looking at things is, they did that because they're going to need a Terra Force or something in that security section to feel safe anyway, so they're just really banking on that. They've been put in a bad position by that Grand Quagmon. But that is why we're doing this, because people wrote that Grand Quagmon off straight away, but it's doing absolutely bits here. It's just going to swing, and there is a 2-drop tie, and the 4-drop tie tamer. And the Terriermon's just going to swing, and that's an Agumon, which sadly is not enough because that is game then. Right, well, as you can see here, the Grand Quagmon deck is advancing through to the next round. That now has a chance, a potential to become King of the Forgotten, but we will see who it's going up against next time. Ooh. Well, I really enjoyed this video. If you do, let us know if this is something you'd like us to continue as more sets get released later on, if you'd like us to keep exploring these non-meta options or less meta options. And as always, just leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, view us on Facebook. And as always, we've just got a word from our second sponsor. Yes, you heard that right, a second sponsor. They are Crit Hit Games. Crit Hit Games are a gaming cafe that specialise in everything tabletop. Whether your passion be D&D, whether it be board games, or whether your passion be card games like us, Crit Hit has something for you. What they also have is a store. Once COVID regulations have passed and we can all go back, I would recommend visiting in Liverpool. That store has some of the most friendly and welcoming staff that you could ever ask for. So guys, please go and support Crit Hit, especially because they're supporting you. What they have done is they've gone out on their own and they've supplied us with a discount code for you all. What the discount code is Crit Hit DigiTeam. I'll leave that on the screen for you. So go through the store, pick up your miniatures, put that in at the checkout, and you're all ready to go. So, see you next time, guys.